Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how you can get to Champions League Arena as a brand new keyboard and mouse player in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now there's many strategies, many tips that I can go over in this video so that you can always get that victory royale and at least come top 25 and get that 60 placement points. If you guys are going to enjoy this video, please let me know with a like and subscribe. I always make videos like this, so if you like this style of content, then I am definitely the person that you want to subscribe to. And turn on that notification bell. Make sure you select all notifications as well, so that you never miss a video that I upload. Like I said, all the videos I make are based around keyboard and mouse improvement. And anyway guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, now this is the part of the game that is crucial if you want to set yourself up with decent loot and shield so you don't die right off spawn. As we know, there's not too many different locations on the map this season, and most of the time someone is going to try and contest where you're trying to land. Our main goal is to find somewhere low-key that will provide us with all the essentials we need to live at least until top 25, where we will get ourselves 60 points. For my low-key drop spot, I am choosing this mansion over near the edge of the map. The reason I chose this spot is because it is almost always decently far from the bus line, leading many people to deter from the spot because they want to be closer to the storm circle. Alright, so now I am currently dropping into the mansion. Now I'm going to loot this place really quick. I'm going to show you all the chest spawns, everything like that. So as you guys can see, I'm picking up some weapons, just going in the mansion right now. And there's a floor spawn over here, as well as one over here, and over here. There's a henchman chest and a regular chest in this little room in the basement. So that's a lot of loot for this one little place. If you want to see the full entire chest spawn map and everything like that, I'll leave a link down below to an entire website dedicated to showing you where every single ammo box is, every single chest is, everything like that in one particular spot on the map. So if you want to learn how to loot that place really well, links are down below. And also we can grab this ammo crate right on the roof real quick, and that's pretty much it. So we didn't leave with too much shield. We have a bunch of meds though, which is good, but now conveniently that we didn't get any shield and no one tried to contest us or anything, because I mean I'm in a game by myself, but okay, just imagine no one tried to contest me. Okay, now we're gonna go over to the slurp truck and I'm gonna start getting some shield from it. So just break this truck really quick, and now we just got our 100 shield, and now we're just gonna head over to a fishing spot where you can actually get a fishing rod and get a bunch of fish for late game, just in case it comes down to a heal off, which is very important just in a hypothetical scenario that it actually did come down to a heal off. Alright, so now I'm in this little hut, and inside this little hut you actually get a chest as well as a floor spawn sometimes, and the fishing rods are right over here. Now we're gonna grab one and try and start fishing, and I didn't end up getting any actual fish from the spawn, but we did get a blue AR, which is pretty cool. Now we're gonna head over to a spot that's just gonna set us up for mid game, which is probably gonna set us into top 25, which is exactly what we're looking for. Alright, so now I'm in between these two POIs, Sweaty Sands and Weeping. I want to try and stay as far away from those spots as I can, because people are gonna be rotating in and out of those spots trying to get into the new safe zone. Stay as far away from those places as you can, because you don't want to get trapped in between a fight that you don't need to be stuck into. I'm gonna go straight in between them, so there's gonna be practically no one trying to contest me, and we're just gonna book it right for the safe zone. And now we gotta make sure we keep farming up a little bit just in case we end up getting into a fight, so that we'll be prepared and not run out of materials. And when we're done farming, we're gonna find a spot to chill out for a little while until at least the top 25 spot. So that could be a bush, that could be anything, but you should probably know where to hide. Obviously I don't really need to teach you how to do that. Just find a spot where you can chill, that you find is safe, like a bush, especially one of the big ones. That's a really good spot to hide. And those hay barrels you can hide in, anything like that, it would work out very well for you. Just find some place to hide where you won't get shot at until the 25th spot. Now that we've established a solid early game with a decent loadout, we're going to try and stay on the dead side of zone. The reason we're staying dead side is because that's the side of zone where not many people are rotating into. It is important that we're trying to play passive, because as beginners on keyboard and mouse, we don't want to engage in full W key mode, because our mechanics with a keyboard and mouse aren't established enough to the point where we can do that. At this point, I suggest you box up in a metal box. Boxing up in wood at this point in the match will lead people to thinking you're a bad player and just straight running through you. Try to at least somewhat hold yourself together and stay calm. Too many people choke when they get into a fight at this point in the game, because for some reason they think that winning a Fortnite match is very important, when you know that if you lose a game there's nothing to worry about, as there's no prize money on the line or anything important. We're just trying to improve and see some pixels on the screen that tells us that we're in Champions League. Just remember that it isn't that serious and you don't need to worry. Let's say someone was W keying me at this point. What I would try and do is my absolute best with everything I've learned about playing on keyboard and mouse and just give it your all in that fight. It is alright if you lose, because at this point we've already more than likely reached top 25. If you wanted to initiate a fight in this point of the game, I would suggest you try and do damage to the opponent before you actually get into the fight. You are more likely to gain confidence if you know that you have more health than the person you're going against, therefore giving you the higher chance of scoring the elimination and an easy 20 points. All of this takes us to the end game. What I would classify as endgame is on the final moving zones. This is the part where most people will sit in their boxes and choke and edit and end up dying in the storm. What we want, especially because our edits are not perfect, because as beginner keyboard and mouse players, you're still trying to learn how to edit fast, build fast, all that kind of stuff. But what I strongly recommend for you is to try and stay ahead of everyone else and stay ahead of the zone. It can be hard because you always feel like somebody's going to come out of nowhere and shoot you in the back with a shotgun, but try and tunnel to the best of your ability, and please make sure you stay ahead of the zone. It'll save you from getting trapped with all the other players that are not ahead of the zone, which is most of them, and it will save you from getting trapped in a bunch of random builds and dying in the storm as well. Overall, it will probably actually score you that victory royale, assuming that the game doesn't come to a heal off. However, if it does, you have to be prepared with the heals we could have gotten from that fishing spot near the mansion, or the heals we did get in the mansion. I wouldn't worry about your arena games going into heal off, because arena games aren't usually stacked, and for the off chance that they are, you're probably already in the almighty Champions League. And now that you've gotten your arena victory, you just scored yourself 200 points, assuming you got 1 kill and all the other placement points. And you're feeling pretty good about yourself. That is amazing. I'm so glad that you got your first win, or not your first win, but I'm so glad you got an arena win. That's amazing. Keep grinding, keep going. You'll be in Champions League in no time. Just play passive until you feel comfortable on keyboard and mouse, and then slowly and slowly be more aggressive, and then you're just gonna go off. It's crazy how fast you improve after you get your first win. Just always keep grinding, keep practicing. That's pretty much it. And that's going to be it for this video. I know that if you're not a beginner keyboard and mouse player watching this video, you're probably confused on why I gave these super simple tips. Well, only beginner keyboard and mouse players will understand the struggle of this one. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put a bunch of time into editing this video and planning tips and tricks that I thought could be very useful to give you a quick little boost in arena, just for that little bit of practice before you no longer need to watch these beginner videos anymore. If you didn't know, I have an entire playlist dedicated to keyboard and mouse improvement, and I feel like you would find it useful if you found this video helpful. I upload videos like this all the time, so please click that big red subscribe button and like the video with all notifications turned on so you never miss an improvement video from me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll catch you all in a few days for a brand new video. Peace out.